collide. Infinite passion we can hide. Tracks and streets, the world's a stage. Burning rubber, turning a page. Speed and sparks ignite the night. Chasing dreams under the moonlight. Double charge with the will to thrive. FinFin keeps the dream alive.
All right, y'all, so check this out. I'm here at the auto storage spot where my G35 was towed from my apartments. They brought it here, and then the same day that my vehicle was towed here, somebody released my vehicle to somebody. So somebody essentially stole my car from this storage lot. Now I'm finna walk up right here to this sign that's gonna say everything that you need in order to release a vehicle. So the only person who's at fault here is not gonna be the person who stole my shit, but it's also gonna be these MFs up in here, because somebody who stole it is from here. You know, that's what I'm going with. It's an inside job with somebody in connection that works here, probably from the tow company that brought the car, because allegedly what I was told is that the car was brought in and then it was taken out within a few hours. So let's just go take a look at what documentation you need in order to take a vehicle out of here, because I know that you need a title, which is in my possession. So how did somebody come and get my vehicle? What they told me is they told me that it was released because of insurance, proof of insurance. But proof of insurance alone is not enough for you to take the vehicle. So here, notarized power of attorney, court order, a certificate of title, tax collector's receipt on registration with identification, notarized proof of loss, claim of theft, positive name and address information corresponding to that of the contained files of department vehicle title, which obviously it's not going to be that. Most recent version of the department approved form or electronic version of a department approved form published on the department's website. Salvage right of possession. This one right here is going to be interesting, because this is what they use. So we're going to need to see what this whole approved from published on the department's website, which is the VSF, must make available to the vehicle owner, the person seeking possession of or access to the vehicle. So let's see. Let's see what they're talking about now. How you doing?
Good. When was he towed?
On the 7th.
How can I help you?
What was that?
How can I help you?
I'm trying to find out what is it like, what are the fees for getting the vehicle?
Who's it registered to?
I have the title, everything is mine.
How would I ask? Who's it registered to?
Shit, I'd have to look at the name of whoever it was I purchased the vehicle from.
Where was he towed from? What's your name?
Palmer.
I don't have this vehicle. That vehicle's already been picked up.
Yeah, that's what I was told by the guy yesterday when I called Carlos. I was just trying to confirm and make sure that's accurate, because that means y'all released the vehicle to the wrong person.
No, I released the vehicle to somebody that had insurance on the vehicle. Hold on.
To somebody with insurance on the vehicle, I know that.
Yeah, it was released right.
How is that?
He had insurance on the vehicle in his name.
Yes, but he doesn't own the
That
vehicle.
doesn't matter in the state of Texas. Texas, as long as technically you don't own the vehicle because you haven't put the title in your name, if you're being technical. But in the state of Texas, as long as you have financial responsibility on the vehicle, at the time the vehicle was towed, you can legally pick it up.
Okay, so you're saying the only thing that I need to remove a vehicle from here is insurance on the vehicle?
The sign you were taking pictures of outside literally says that.
So all you need to do is confirm that it has valid insurance and you can release a vehicle?
Yep. As long as they have insurance in their name.
And that doesn't need to match any information to the vehicle?
Yeah. It has the VIN number, the year, make, and model, and the VIN number. You legally pick up the vehicle.
Okay, so are you able to tell me who picked up the vehicle?
Call the cops. The cop will come in, get a copy of the information, and release it to you. I cannot release that information to you because if you go and harm that man, it comes back to me.
Gotcha. Okay.
But you're more than welcome to call a unit. The unit will come in, get a copy. If they feel like they want to tell you, they can. If not, you would have to take them, basically file charges for theft. Storage, give me 1 second, please. We'll be right with you.
All right,
You can report your car stolen.
All right, yeah, I'll be back in here in a minute. All right, so that was the first confirmation that I needed. She says, according to her, in the state of Texas, all that you need in order to take a vehicle from a lot is insurance on the vehicle. That's all you need. So with that being said, all I need to do is go on to findmytowedvehicle.com, which is a database for the city of Houston where you can see vehicles that have been towed. All you need to do then is take the license plate from that vehicle. You can use that license plate to write up the VIN, call an insurance company, put state minimum liability insurance on it, and apparently that now is your vehicle. That's what she's telling me. So now I'm gonna follow her instruction. I'm gonna do like I already knew I was gonna have to. Now I'm gonna have to call Houston police. I'm gonna have to have them come out, and they're not gonna do nothing but give me a piece of paper. You know what I'm saying? But at least at the minimum, I should be able to get the name of who has my vehicle, and then we'll go from there. Because nah, buddy, you know it's not your vehicle. You know what I'm saying? So we're going. Somebody almost crashed right in front of me. So we're gonna go ahead and call the police. Probably wait a couple hours for them to show up. So let's go ahead and get this saga going, huh? Stop the tow truck company. This is why I hate tow trucks, tow truck companies, all of that. Oh, you're gonna need them one day. If I blow my tires, I'll let that sit where it is until I can take care of my situation. Fucking cameras, all this shit up in here, they're in cahoots, bro. It's criminal. It's criminal activity, dog. But it's all good. I ain't tripping. You know, I almost had something bad to say about this little plaque here, but this rest in peace from this driver. I ain't even gonna be nasty like that. All right, y'all. So let's call this unit. Let's see what go from there. All right, so I just got off the phone with dispatch. So they sending an officer out here. It was like, was it any witnesses? I was like, yeah. I just talked to the lady who directly had contact with the person who took it. And she like, no, I did everything right. Okay. Like I said though, man, I'm not expecting too much. I don't think the police are gonna tell me who took it. I don't think that the police are gonna give me any information about. They're gonna basically like say the same type of thing that she said, right? Like, oh, well, we can't give you the person's name, or we can't tell you where they stay, or we can't tell you things like that because, you know, safety. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't want you to go do something to them or try to go take justice into your own hands or something like that. So I don't expect them to really give me any info because when my RSX was stolen, they went and they watched the video of the person taking the car, but they wouldn't let me, like, they couldn't get me a copy or like show it to me. You know what I'm saying? Which I thought was whack because they happened to describe to me, you know, I'm trying to see the video or get video so I can share the video on social media, you know, so I can be like, hey, keep an eye out if you see this truck or whatever, whoop-de-whoop, or this person. And instead, I'm just having to go by a description that the officers was giving me, and then I got to give that description to, you know, the internet and the whatever, hoping that you know, which is, come on, man, that's not good, you know. But yeah, in this situation, this is interesting, man, because I don't care what they say. I know you can't just put insurance on the vehicle and just take it with just that, because nah, like, what you mean, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that means that any tow truck driver could just put insurance on any vehicle and that they tow and just take it. Anything that's back there. Like I said, I could literally just go in the database, look at cars that are have been towed, and if I want to pay the price, I can go get a car for whatever it costs to just go get it out, and just to put insurance on it, and then just cancel the policy as soon as I take the car out. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that's accurate. You know what I'm saying? We'll see though. The police gonna probably have some BS to say to me, like, oh well, you know, the insurance is used as an alternative identification, and they could release it if the name on the insurance has the VIN number for the vehicle and it matches the name on the driver's license or some crap like that, right? Which is just stupid, because like I said, anybody who really knows how to use databases and the instruments that we have, tools that we have to get information, you know how to find. I could find your entire VIN number for your vehicle off your license plate. Then I could use that to see where you get your oil changed, to figure out where your tendencies are to do maintenance on your vehicle, to figure out what side of town you live on, what neighborhood you live in. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you get into a car accident, I could see that. If you get a ticket, I could see that. I could see all of those things. Somebody hit and ran with my cars one time, and I found exactly where he lived way before the police did. So, you know, with that being said, I don't know what to expect. I feel like this is like gift wrap. So I feel like, come on, y'all. They got all the cameras in the world. You have paperwork, documentation, all kinds of things. You know, what I'm kind of more so worried about at this point is, okay, cool, they'll be able to get to the person, but they've had the car for like 2 weeks. So, bro, the car is probably not even the same car anymore. Who knows if they completely gutted the car, you know what I'm saying, took out whatever was good, took, of course, all the wheels, pulled the motor out, you know what I'm saying, take my transmission, whatever. Who knows? I mean, like I said, who knows? You know, maybe my car has already been wrecked at a takeover. You know, it is a G. So, or it's just sitting somewhere because they realized that they took a car that looked hot but was really like hot garbage at the moment, because the car's been down for months, because I just put it to the side because I had so much other stuff going on. It's one of the reasons why you guys haven't been seeing content for the past like 7-8 months, because I just haven't been able to put my attention into the cars like I needed to. I've just been doing just maintenance on the queue and just taking care of other stuff, other priorities. So we gonna see, man. I just, you know, this is just another episode, bro, of like things that I can't stand, man, about like tow companies, impound yards, even apartment complexes with that stupid contract they have with registration. Because they took my car because there's no registration sticker on the G at all. It hasn't had a registration sticker on it in a long time. So that's on me. I get it. I know how the game goes. I know about how apartment complexes will tow your car. I know that. So I'm not tripping about that. But this whole thing is like, come on, bro. You know, like, you take the car and then you remove it with insurance like 2 hours later. Like, come on, man. And then this lady, she just kind of came off like real, you know, like, I mean, just like an asshole. Y'all heard it. Didn't want to take any accountability for anything. You can call the police and blah, blah, blah. You could take a turkey sandwich out your fucking mouth. Alright, y'all. Okay, so boom. I'm about to show you guys exactly what I was telling you about, so you know I'm not bullshitting with you, and I'm show you just how fucked up this whole little situation is, right? So look, this is the Find My Tow Car resource by Houston Police Department. You can see the little Houston Police Department seal in the top left-hand corner. Anytime a vehicle gets towed in the city of Houston, they have to put that information into a database when they tow something. You could put in your license plate, your VIN number, you know, blah, 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 whatever you need to try to find your car. If you know what day it was towed, you can put in what day it was towed. If you know where it was towed from, you could put in. The more information you could put in to pinpoint your vehicle, the better it's going to be that they can actually pinpoint and find your vehicle for you. Now, let's just say, in this case, I'm a fucking criminal and I want to steal somebody's shit. I don't want my shit. I want your shit, right? So, this all I got to do, fam. Come on here. I'm going to look for a 2008 Infiniti. Let's go down. Let's find an Infinity G35. Since somebody stole my shit, let's steal somebody else's shit, right? And look now, I'm not showing y'all this to actually go and steal somebody's shit. This is not a go-to literally on how to go do somebody's shit. Because I'm telling you right now, whoever did this, they going down, because you literally, when you do this, here's the downfall to it. You're on camera, you're in the database. You can try to use fake names, all of that, but I don't know how you're going to be putting insurance under fake aliases and things like that on the vehicle to be able to come and get it out. But this is obviously for informational purposes, for you to be aware of how somebody can steal your shit out of a storage lot. Okay, so again, according to this place, this is all you got to do. I come in here, I want to find a 2008 G35. Since it's not my shit, I don't know where you towed it from. I don't know when you towed it. I don't care about that. I just want to see what you have that's available for me to come and steal, baby. Let's search that up. Okay, 1 second. Okay, boom, we got some results. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 different cars we could choose from. 4 different cars we could choose from. Okay, so let's go with, when were these towed? Whatever was towed the most recently is obviously going to have the least charges on it, right? So we want to go with this one right here that was towed on January 12th, 2025 at midnight. Now look, check it out. It tells me where it was removed from. It also gives me the last couple of digits of the VIN number. Now, you might be saying, well, you can't do nothing with that because you don't see the rest of the VIN number. So how can somebody steal the car from here? They can't use it. Well, that's the thing. You're not using just this, because I can use that license plate. So boom, let's click on this license plate. Let's go see how much it's going to cost to get this vehicle. Okay, so they got a towing fee of $175, a city fee of $21, a daily rate of $20, an impound fee of $20, and a notification fee of $50. So this is probably going to be obviously a little bit more money than what it says here in this estimate of $288, because this is only showing on a daily rate for 1 day, and this car has been here for a few months. So obviously it's going to be a little bit more expensive to come and get this vehicle out, right? Unless it is $288, but I doubt it, right? But check this out. What we can do now, first off, oh shit, and then look at this address, 5901 North Freeway, Houston, Texas. This G35 is literally right here where I am right now. I could literally take this car right now, and I'm finna show you how. Watch this. Now what we finna do is we finna copy that license plate. I'm finna come right over here to this public record checker right here, right? Okay, now I'm finna paste that plate number in, and since it was told here, we're gonna put that it has a Texas plate, okay? So we finna put Texas plate in here, right? We finna put Texas plate. Boom. Search. Agree. Watch this, baby. Watch. Let's see what we got. This is all the time and the effort it takes for somebody to steal your shit. This is it. Boom. Ooh, look, people. It's not a G35. It's a G37 coupe. There's a G37 coupe back there. Okay. But what you so excited about? You can't steal it. You can't take it. You can't do anything with it. Check this. Now what this is asking me for, this is asking for me to pay $295, and then it's going to give me access to, oh, wait a minute, pause, I don't have to pay anything. You know why I don't have to pay anything? Because look what I just realized is right in the middle of the freaking screen, the full VIN number. Now let's go back, and you think this is fake? Let's just look at those last 4 digits, 6056. Let's go back and let's cross-reference that with what we have here on this database right here, back on the Find My Tow Vehicle, right? Let's go back, let's put back in again, 2008, 2008, mate, Infinity, 2008 Infinity. They listed, it's a G37. They listed it as a G35. They fucked up because I knew the G37 was 2008 is a G37, right? But look though, they miscategorize the cars all the time. RTV 7333. I saw it right there. Last four of the VIN 6056. Now if I want a, this is not the actual vehicle, by the way, this picture that you saw out there, that's just a representation so you can see what type of vehicle. But the point is, now I have this full VIN number. I have the full VIN number and I have the license plate. So now all I would have to do now is just go over to Google. You know what I'm saying? I'm already on Google. That was, look, boy, that was stupid, wasn't it? Insurance. Go here. When it's time for me to put in the insurance, all I need is what? To put in insurance. A VIN number. All I need at that point is a VIN number, and I need the plates. I don't even think I need the plates, but I just need the VIN. I need the VIN and the vehicle's information. I put that in. They're going to give me insurance on the vehicle, and then I just come up here to the place, show them insurance on the vehicle, and that's it. They're just gonna give you the car. That's it. All you gotta do is have insurance on the vehicle that has your name on it with the VIN number of the vehicle and an ID or a license that has the same name on it that's on the insurance. That's all you have to do to have your vehicle stolen. That's all you gotta do. It's insane. This is insane. Like, come on, man. Are you gotta be kidding me? But I wanted to show y'all just how easy it is, man. You know what I'm saying? For somebody to, I didn't even have to pay for this. This was free. I didn't even have to pay for this. Like, this is ridiculous. Just like that, boom, I got your VIN number. I got your car. And this car is actually back there right now. I could probably walk up to the gate and zoom in with my camera and find it. This person's car could be swiped from right under their nose. It's been here since January, right? They're probably not gonna come and get it, but you don't know that. You don't know that. Them people didn't think I was gonna come for my car. I didn't know my car was here, you know? This could be somebody out of town. This could be somebody that was sick or something. Anything. You don't know, bro. You don't know. At the end of the day, they didn't send the vehicle to auction. They still have the vehicle here. So, it's crazy. It's crazy, is it not? Alright, so HPD is here. And now it's kind of funny because now they're saying that they're not even sure if the car has actually even been taken, because they're saying somebody else came in looking for another vehicle and that maybe it was actually the wrong vehicle and maybe it's back there. So now they're sending back a police officer to go back there to check to see if the car's there, because they haven't had time to go see if the car's actually back there. Full of shit, man. But we'll see. Let them come back, man, and tell me that the car's actually back there. It's gonna be some BS. Update, my car is actually back there. My car is back there, but they released my vehicle and my VIN number. So they released my car, but it's back there. So like he said, they did some kind of VIN swap with my car with somebody else's stuff or something, but he's inside right now. He said he's gonna try to figure out what's going on. So my car is there though, so So I just realized, okay, I think one of the L-Hines at home. This is the second one. I only have two because those were stolen. Two of them are stolen. That's why I got a donut. I got one Ferrata on my wheel. I got, I believe, a second Ferrata at the house. I got a third Ferrata here. I think I might be missing. Here's one of the other of our stones. So 1, 2, 3. I think I'm missing one of both. All right, look, either way, the car is here. So I can't take the car out right now because I gotta tow it out. I gotta get a certified, tow truck, come over here and come take the car out and all that whatnot. So what they said they're gonna do is they're going to since the car was taken out of the system, they're putting the car back in the system, and they're gonna start, you know, charging me from today. So today is Tuesday. I'll probably come back Wednesday, Thursday. I'll probably come back in like 3 days on Friday, bro, and just because now I gotta pay them to get the car out, and then I gotta pay a fucking tow truck to take the car, which was always a part of the plan. But when I initially came here, I was just trying to get the price. How much do I owe y'all? So when I get paid, I can come up and pay you. It was a problem when I call you to find out how much, and you telling me you don't even have the car. And it's real shady that now that I'm here, I found the car. You know what I'm saying? I wonder where that G30, where that G37 coupe at in here though. I ain't gonna lie, I got my eye open. I ain't gonna do nothing though, I'm just saying. It's crazy though, y'all. Crazy. Y'all see no YouTube action and you have no idea what be going on, boy. What be going on, man? Alright, y'all. Case has been solved. It's a damn shame I had to call the police for them to tell me that they actually had my car. Pathetic, man. Alright, y'all, it's been a couple of days, man. We back. So I already paid everything to get the car out, man. It was like $500 to get my car out. Because I had to leave it here for a little while longer, a couple of days, because the day when I came up here and cleared everything up, I still hadn't got my check yet. So got my check today, came here, came and got the car. So I got a flatbed here now that's about to pick me up. And then we're gonna take her to the crib. And then from there, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might from there, I might try to troubleshoot some things going on. It's been so long since I messed with the G, man. Like, I can't even remember everything that was going on with it. So I'm gonna stick it to the crib. I might mess with it at the house. I might not. I might just take it to storage for a little bit so I can focus on this queue, get this queue done real quick. Or I might, just like I said, start messing with it at the house, see if I can get it done myself. I might just send it to a shop. I don't know. But the queue is going to be the focus here quickly, and try to do everything I want to do for this car, because this car is going to be more easy. This car is driving, everything's focused. Knock on wood, bro. Everything's functioning properly with this car. Whereas the G, I still have to with the G, I still got a lot of work I need to do. I got a lot of stuff I got to, you know, get situated with that car to get it where I want it. So once I get started on it, I don't want to be going back and forth between the G and the Q. So I'm gonna knock out the Q real quick so I can put my attention back into the G, so I can have both cars where I want them, and then I can start on something new. You know what I'm saying? Some kind of new project. But the good thing is, again, crisis averted with this car. It was not successfully taken. Whatever weird stuff was going on here, he's actually back there now. Oh, I can't zoom right now because I'm in wide mode, but he's way back there. I'm trying to point. He's way back there. You guys remember I showed you the car was before. So now, man, just waiting for them to get the car. And let's get the car home.
There she is, baby. There's Sugar. Yep, there she is, looking all busted.
Ooh, they zip tied the hell out that bumper, boy.
Yep, there she is in all her glorious rust and all her glorious garbage. My beautiful piece of trash. There she was, my beautiful piece of garbage. Look at that fitment. Oh my word, that's so sexy. My goodness. Let's get a view from the side. Oh, look at that. Whoa, what an awesome G35. What an awesome G35. I wonder why it's on the tow truck. Probably because G35s are garbage. Hot trash. Look at those wraps. This car's garbage. Why this guy paid money for this? You paid money for this. Oh, that's right. How long are you gonna monologue with yourself? Talking like Kermit. You're a fucking weirdo. You're right about Infinity, guys. You're no different. Here's the fucking creep. Watch your language. Why are you still doing this? Oh my god, look at that gorilla. Oh, look at that gorilla. I can say that. You better not knock me the fuck out. Alright. Okay guys, guess I'll update you when we get to the house. Mi casa su carcasa.
Well, y'all, she's home. So, we got Blanco and Sugar both back at the crib. So, sticker, I need to peel this joint off. Look how bad the wrap is, y'all. This is why, golly, cuz this right here is why you do not wash your vinyl wrap with anything that has carnauba wax on it. It will completely kill the clear that's on the top. And yeah, you're gonna look like the Titanic. Look at this. So bad. Car looks like straight trash now. I've already peeled off the wrap off the hood for the most part. I still gotta peel off some more little spots. Probably get like a little rubber wheel and just... I don't really know what all of the spotting is on my hood. I don't know what that is. Look at this side. It was all ate up right here. Yeah, how fragile that is now. Bro, look at the... You can already see how nasty this is gonna be, though. These wheels. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, you know, I don't even think y'all seen these yet. Maybe I have. Look at the fitment on the Q though, bro. So I think I'm putting those on here. Wait till this Q is sitting like that. Oh God! I ain't gonna lie, these bros still sick. Damn, man. She's here. She's home, so shit. Somebody stole my mirror cap. That was some crime shit. Inside this car is totally like trash now. Look at the seat, bro. This was a driver's seat that I bought and put in here that was in good shape. It just had a small little tear. Look at this time, bro. Totally destroyed. It stinks in here. This car is out of there right now. Peeled off the carbon fiber wrap off of this chrome piece already. Still got a little bit more to peel off. Pretty much this car gonna need to get stripped down, rewrapped. I kind of low-key want to go ahead and paint my repaint the front end of it. I might end up repainting the whole thing. I want to do it. Me personally, I want to repaint it. It's the bumper is unpainted. I think I want to paint my bumper and repaint the front fenders, hood, all the whole front end. Honestly, like I said, I don't know, maybe repaint the whole car. I don't know. Get this shit off here though. Yeah, I'm just ranting. I'm just talking. Just happy to have my baby home, man. Motherfuckers was trying to get a fast one on me again, bro, and come up on me. This was on here, by the way, because they said it was abandoned because I don't have a registration sticker. So, it's all good, baby. We're back home. We're back home. I'm gonna come back with some water, Windex or something, and just squeeze this shit off. Things coming for this car. I'm not gonna say nothing though. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just show y'all as they come. But we still on the same thing, y'all. I'm not retired. Last year was just tough, bro. Life, you know what I'm saying? This YouTube, I don't do these things that I do because of YouTube. I'm just showing you guys what I do in my life. So sometimes life gets in the way, man. Where I gotta prioritize other things, and I can't do the stuff that I really wanted to. So I really couldn't do anything with the cars last year besides make sure I still got them. So this year, though, we on some different things. I'm not allowing this year, the stuff this year, to stop me. This year we gonna get some shit going, and it's happening like ASAP. So y'all just stay tuned, man. FinFin Q still alive. Sugar's still alive. Blanco's still here. They about to get better. So y'all just stay tuned, man.